Go to bed.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because 2 streamers are sitting here in bed doing nothing.
Go to bed. 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 Bed. Ooh, scared the shit out of me. That was executed perfectly.
Oh, fuck's sake.
3, 2, 1, hit it!
I'm not even doing anything.
You're not even. Are you holding your handbrake? Oh god.
I was not. I was not touching anything. You couldn't even push me!
Whoa! Sorry. Jump right into you. Oh shit, I'm off the cliff. Ah! Ah!
Really? Did you actually go off the cliff?
Oh, that looked like a painful nut shot right there. Who's staying back in the ship anyway, between us three? Chat, who do you think should be in technical support? Oh! Shit!
Yeah, you idiot! Why
No!
did you stay there?
Why? I thought I was gonna land right in front of me! God damn it! That's me!
Which one of you is real?
Oh!
Kill it!
Oh!
had
Double
to
kill!
do it.
Got a bolt. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake! Now the odds are... End of story. Hi! Hello! Hello! Oh! Me! What? Okay! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What's killing me?
My butt, it hurts.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was there.
I need to raise mine up a little bit more, actually.
Ah, you bastard!
Oh, I'm so... I actually didn't realize you used it. I'm so fucking sorry.
Ah, wrong portal! Why do we even have that portal?
No. Oh,
Why is she blaming me for your deaths? Alright, you know, I'm gonna give you the blame for once.
Yes, Orange. Glenn did act like a fool just now.
it's all you, man!
I give up! I give up! Why? Can you portal it? Yes, we can!
Fuck up, you Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can walk through it. Because that grill will just kill your portals. The grill will kill! Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! You bastard!
Killed you! What?
You just fucking... Alright, that's it. I'm calling payback. Yes! Yeah! So that's down and that's up. Got it.
Press it before I go through the portal.
Yes! That looks so badass.
No!
Oh, God damn it! So I doing... Ah, you fucker! Oh!
Oh, your luck!
I just matrixed it through the blades! If you rush in, I think you could pick up those turrets and tip them. Nope, never mind. Oh, baby! Ah!
Okay, that was bad timing.
Ow!
I did the wrong one.
Wrong portal, you dum-dum. Okay. No, wrong portal again! Why do we even have that portal?
Alright, go ahead and step on it.
Okay. You missed!
Hey.
How could you miss? He was 5 feet behind you.
You two really are the best cooperative testing team I could ever ask for.
Oh, really? Hey! You fucker!
You beat me to it.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Light the fuse. actually makes it. Wow! I should not have been in there. Whoa! Me, that was close. Ah, you sack of shit. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Ah, shit! God damn it, I'm stuck! You bastard, let me free! Whoop! Oh my god! Alright, hey guys, Proxy's here, we're back at it with Gran Turismo 2, and tonight's the night we tick off one of the second races, endurance races, off the list. Now I'm thinking of one of the sort of night-based ones. No one is special stage all night. I doubt this is going to go for all night though, if I'm being honest. It's 50 laps, and who knows what how long that's going to take. Probably a couple hours. Might be a bit of trial and error with some cars, because I've got no idea what the car list is or what I'm going to be up against, but I think this car, the Silhouette Formula, actually a really good looking Skyline, will be one of the options we'll trial first. Let me just get my capture card full screen onto my screen, because I stupidly forgot to do that. Twiggy, how are you, man? You doing all good? Where is the source projector? Why don't I have an option for a source projector? Streamer down, streamer down. Oh, that was... Oh, wait, hang on. What clip was that? That was, Was it one of the Portal 2 clips? There we go. Right, Skyline. Skyline's time to shine, I reckon. Actually, before I get started, I think everybody in this endurance race is going to be wearing medium tires, so I might as well myself. I don't exactly know off the top of my head if this Skyline Super Silhouette is going to have enough power. If it doesn't, I do have other candidates I can use. Oh wait, hang on, no, I've got all the different tires, don't I? Yeah, I do. Don't know the game, but it looked fun. Remind me to look back at the VOD later. Also, Test 914, I saw... Ow! Give me a bit of a fright there. I saw you follow while I was on the starting screen there. Thanks for that, man. You're still in chat, welcome in. And Zeph, welcome to the action. We're just about to get started. I don't know why they call this all-night endurance race, where it's only like 50 laps, and 50 laps is probably, it's probably going to take just over 2 hours, potentially. So I think the volume's a bit lower after the Driven to Destruction stream. That's good. We'll fine-tune the audio as we go. Let's wear mediums. Actually, nah, I think the opponents will wear mediums as well, so let's go with that. Right, moment of truth. Let's see if the cars we work with work. Now it's going to be a rolling start, so we're going to get straight to it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, this car sounds cool. Woo. Hey, it's a sea of red. You know, and it's rear-wheel drive splendor. I think this car might be perfect. This car might take some getting used to, though. This is my first time driving it. It's endurance, though, so we got plenty of time. Can you guys see okay? So what's that? That's a Toyota GT1. We've had a Nissan R290. I think that's another... Oh, geez, a lot of Toyota GT1s in this race. Now, I admit, I'm a little nervous on how long my tires are going to last me. This might actually go by quick. Because these are fast cars. Was that original? Yeah, that was original. I can tell by the gnome sound. How are you, Dallas? You good? Oops, shouldn't have said that. I love how the sound is just not right. It's like instant recognition the moment. Oh god, my top speed isn't very good. It's like instant recognition the moment someone redeems it. Can you guys see okay? My light shining in my face is kind of making it tricky for me to see, at least through my glasses, but if you guys can see okay, then that is totally fine. Oh shit. That's so fucking funny actually. How are you? I'm not too bad. I worked a extra shift at work today, so I'm a little tired, but still good for endurance racing. How about you? Have things been okay? I think this car is the perfect car. I'm blinded. I'm blinded by the light, and I keep crashing into the freaking walls. There'll come a time when we're all going to be separated on the field, I reckon. I don't think it's going to be bunched up like this the whole race. Always got energy for racing. Oh, yeah. Glad you're doing okay, though. Things have been good. Sweet. Always good to hear that. I wonder how many laps these medium slicks are going to last me. The problem with GT2 is you can't switch tire compounds in the middle of a race. I think Gran Turismo 4 was the first GT that allowed you to do that. So it's 1 minute 25 per, it's 1 minute 20-ish per lap. 50, oh shit. 50 laps. That might actually translate to an hour and a half. These cars are fast in all total fairness. Oh, bollocks. My smacks into the wall, of course, a bit of chaos. Been a while since I've come in with it. I'm good. Jesus, that makes it all the better. Whoa! I just remembered, Original. Weren't you the one back in the day that kept calling me Car Crasher? Or was that someone else? I can't remember. This was like way back in the early days of my streaming. Back when I would stream a lot of Euro Truck Simulator. Look, I haven't streamed that for a year. So I think third gear might be the best gear for cornering. That GT1 is going to give me trouble. I don't remember. I do know I've told you every single time you bump or crash in Hero though, you did, right? Pretty sure there was like a proposal to make a tally counter or something in chat, but I never went ahead with that. Man, I wish I could fit in the throttle. I also remember there being a redeem to crash the car. And I remember many streams ago, someone redeemed a crash the car reward. I crashed it into a highway exit, and I got stuck and spent like half an hour trying to get out. I really need to put some distance between myself and that GT1. Yep, third gear it is. We bullied you into for one stream and that was that. Or did I miss that? I'm pretty sure you were in the stream for that one. Oh shit! Man, I gotta focus. Hey, that was a pretty interesting wall exploit. Nah, I'm pretty sure we'd wear our tires out faster if we collided with walls. This is quite a challenging endurance race. Everyone is still bunched together and we're 6 laps in. Ugh, I don't like that corner. Skyline silhouette ain't letting me down. Now, I wonder how many laps these guys will go before they pit. Hey, I can take a straight line through that, through those S-curves. Every lap, we devise a strategy and we come up with new lines and stuff. I love me some night racing. Oh, fuck. Fucking Proxy got this. Oh, yeah. The thing about endurance races is the longer I do it, the more doing a lap just becomes sort of like an autopilot instinct. So it might be a bit tougher this round because of the type of car I'm driving. These probably have a lot more horsepower than your average Group 3. Oh! Ooh, nice slide. And it's also not to call you GT sometimes. Yeah, fair enough. You've known me for most of my time being GT Gamer 5. And I grew out of that name. Ugh. I wonder if we can make out any brands that are on this car. There's obviously Tomica on the side. Don't know what Tomica does, but they're definitely a Japanese company. I think that's GTR World written on the front there. Yeah, totally fair. I've been thinking about rebranding usually, actually. Oh, yeah. Any name ideas in mind for you? Okay, I see the field's kind of split in half now. We've got me, the 2 Toyota GT1s, and then further back, there's 3 other cars that I don't quite know what makes and models there are. One of them's that Nissan. The other 2 were... I'm not actually too sure what those other 2 were. Ow. This car's got a pretty nifty body kit, I have to say. Shit. Ow. Right, just turned into a fight for a few laps. I'll get to study you guys and see what lines you take and what laps you pit. I'm thinking, hey Deliria off my old Delirious Deliria username. Well, that's not too bad. It's quite catchy, actually. It's got a nice ring to it, especially for an artist. And it sounds like a fun signature to put on the corner. Do you still stream original? Because if so, I apologize I've been missing it. Tell you what, I made a comeback pretty quickly. I still stream, yeah, just not super often because the mic is fucked right now for some reason and I can't figure out how to fix it. What problems have you been having? I'm just really liking it, I think. I'm too scared to actually rebrand since I finally got a bit of a name under Original X Dragon. Yeah, I felt the same when I went from GT Gamer 5 to Proxy Aspect. But I think one thing that helps is if you keep things like, you know, your Discord server and if you keep some things as like, you know, close to the original as possible. Like for me, for example, I didn't change my stream overlay or anything like that. The only thing I changed was my logo and my name. And I put at the start of nearly all my social bios for a year, formerly GT Gamer 5. That helped people recognize that it was still you. And then hopefully after about a year or so, most people that know you under original will know you under the new name. Shit, I'm starting to lose grip. There's apparently echoing, but there shouldn't be any echoing. You mean like, there's probably a bit of echoing because I'm going through tunnels. Wait, you mean like I'm echoing, or the game's echoing? Oh, wait. You're talking about your streams. Are you playing your microphone's audio through your speakers while you talk? Goofy. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Ah! I'm not, no, it's all through my headset. So is your voice playing through your headset while you're talking? Oh, shit. See, I have myself muted so I don't hear myself at all during streams. So if your voice is playing through your headset while you talk, I think I know what's happening. You've got your microphone playing through input and output of just my headset because the microphone is attached to the headset. Okay, so I think what's happening, if you're hearing your voice through your own speakers, through your own headset while you're talking, so you've got your microphone as a source, that's fine, that's playing your microphone's audio. But if your voice is also coming through your headset, your desktop audio source, your headset, will be listening to your voice as well. So it will be playing your voice through two different places as a result. So ultimately what you want to do is you want to stop your voice playing through your headset speakers while you're talking. I mean, I'm assuming I'm getting it right. $12 laps in already, and how long has it been? 15 minutes. Like, this might take about, this might take just over an hour. Don't know, I think I confused myself more. Fair enough. Maybe we'd have to go through it on a screen share one day. After this endurance race chat, I reckon we'll tackle on more of the special events. I'm quite glad you don't have to worry about fuel strategy, it's just the tires you'd have to be concerned about. You know, in hindsight, part of me wonders if I should have worn hards. Ow! It's funny. I doubt 50 laps would be quote-unquote all night. Went through and updated all my audio inputs and outputs, so maybe that. Hopefully it'll help next stream. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, my friend. Maybe do a like a 10-second recording of yourself. Recording this with. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Only when I'm streaming, otherwise I don't hear the echo everyone else is talking about. What about in your VODs? Do you hear it in your VODs? Damn it. That was a good burnout. Those GT1s are catching up. Where on earth do they pit? Never looked back at my VODs to be honest. Oh, fair enough. Maybe they're trolling you. Maybe you don't have an echo. Or maybe it's like the background noise kind of echo or something. As if you're talking in a large room. Yeah, no, I'm really starting to lose grip in the tires. I want to try and hold out as quickly as possible though, before those Toyota GT1s decide to pit. Gotta turn a little earlier there. I'll tell you what, this car's always been quite slidey to drive, even in games like Project Cars 2. You put your foot down too hard, the turbo kicks in, and you spin out because there's lots of wheel spin. I think that's it. Large room echoing. I've had never viewers tell me there's an echo, so shouldn't be my guys fucking with me. Hard to say. That is a long pit lane, I just realized. Yeah, we might be done with this within an hour, I think. Because we're coming up on lap 20. Jesus Christ, I just realized it's 50 laps. Yep, that's endurance racing for you. I bet you. So were you wondering, like, why the fuck has he been racing for so long? Ah, same damn thing again. Every time I hit that wall, those GT1s catch up. I was. Oh, shit. Yeah, needless to say, there's some pretty long races in this game. Oh, shit. Ow. I never made it to a Gran Turismo stream, so fair enough. Yep, you gotta love the classic PlayStation 1 games, right? I do love the graphics though, yep. There's a charm that these PS1 graphics have. It's just like you've got the obvious pixels and polygons, but then you've also got the wobbly textures that the game tends to have as well. Tires have been sitting in orange for quite a while. Yes, makes my brain happy. Did you ever play the PS1 growing up? You know what? There's actually quite a few regional differences between the version of Gran Turismo 2 I have and America. And the American version, I should say. Right, I think I've gotten into a flow. I'm leaving those GT1s in the dust. And my tires aren't failing me yet. Oh, this is the perfect song. Oh, damn it. A little bit, yeah. I played a lot of the really old consoles until honestly I was in high school before getting new ones. Oh, yeah. So what consoles did you play growing up? Hey, we might be overlapping one of the competitors at some point. Yeah, I think this will be done in just under an hour. Just over an hour. That clock tower in the distance here. It's like this is supposed to take place in London or something. Oh, that's why those GT1s fell so far behind. They pitted. Shit. Ow. Maybe I should put myself before they undercut me. Ow. PS2 mostly, PSP and Nintendo one I can't remember the name of right now. Was it a handheld or was it a console that you wire out to the TV? Ooh, that's a cool pit lane. Right, let's see if I can get my tires changed before these guys come round. Actual console and TV. So, you've got Famicom, Super Nintendo, you've got the GameCube, you've got the Wii U. Oh, that's what I call a successful pit. Right, I gotta get used to my newfound grip. Once the tires warm up. Go, little Skyline! GameCube at N64. I completely omitted the N64 from that list. That shows I wasn't really a Nintendo boy growing up. I grew up playing the PlayStation 2. And here I am, playing on the PlayStation 1 with the PS2 controller. What could possibly go wrong? Ow! Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Go, little Skyline. The irony, right? The only reason I'm using a PS2 controller is because, I don't know. I'm just more used to driving with it than the PlayStation 1 controller. I mean, the controller I have for the PS1 is still working perfectly fine. It's so awesome how you can use a PS2 on a PS1, though. A PS2 controller on a PS1. Backwards compatibility is insane. Yeah, this will be just over an hour. I'm calling it now. I don't think this thing is fast enough to go under an hour, but imagine that. I love backwards compatibility with things, honestly, especially 1 to 2 generation things, right? I think the fat PS3 was the best of them all. You can play both PS1 and 2 games on it. I mean, you gotta give kudos to Xbox as well. Having... even the Series X having backwards compatibility with the 360, the One, and the standard Xbox too. I've got a fat PS3 downstairs, but unfortunately it's got the yellow light of death. Got a pretty nice distance from second place right now. I wonder if at some point we'll be able to overlap last place. That corner is my weakness. Always biased to Xbox over PlayStation. No for real reason. I just like it better. Well, fair enough. Everybody's got a good loyalty to the console. I think people have the most loyalty to the console they grew up playing. Like, I like Xbox, I like Nintendo, but I'm just more drawn to PlayStation when it comes to console things. And that's because I grew up playing the PlayStation 2. Like, I've got an Xbox Series S, I've got the Switch, I've got, there's no other console that can really be named. So I'm more drawn to my PlayStations. can't tell if second place is catching up or not. No denying this thing is fast. Whoa, that was cool. Oh shit. That was a good corner. Chat, does anyone remember what lap I was on when I pitted before? I think I was on lap 19, I think. And that's the kind of technique you use to save fuel, coasting long before you brake. I have a really itchy eye for some reason. Whoa! Oh, bugger! So much wheel spin with this car. This is a rather interesting view. Let's do a lap with this one. The sense of speed is a lot better with this view, I reckon. But also the inability to see corners in the distance. This feels like Ridge Racer all over again. Though in all fairness, you'd probably use this view if you were using a steering wheel. I don't know if Gran Turismo 2 had that much steering wheel compatibility. Oh! That corner is my enemy. Right, lap 27, and we're 35 minutes in. Yeah, this will take just over an hour, I reckon. A lot faster than I expected. I dare say though, races like these are a nice change from the usual 2 or 3 lap races that GT2 has to offer. That's what most of the races are, 2 or 3 laps. I bet arcade mode was like the best place to have some 2-player split screen endurance races with friends. It's just too bad you can't feather the throttle in this. Ow! Damn it. That was the sound of an opponent passing right under me. I am honestly amazed that the PS1 can hold on to the entire replay data of this race. I have to wonder if the replay length would be the entire length of the race, or would it just be part of it? Ooh, bugger. So if my last set of tyres lasted 19 laps, I think that would make me pit at lap 38. If I pitted at lap 38, then that set would last the rest of the race. That's actually a pretty good line to take. Go on the outside and then dart to the inside. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that is a tough one. Alright, lap 30. Yeah, 3/5 of the way there. Why are my eyes so itchy? Oh, I just overlapped last place. And he was in the pits too. I want to see if I can overlap this car I'm coming up to before he pits. I can't wait to figure out what cars the other opponents are driving. Ooh yeah, that hairpin is a lot of fun. I haven't seen anybody on the track for 30 laps. Sorry, 25 laps is what I should say. Yeah, look at that. Look at the map. We're all quite separated and divided now. And for a while, we were a pretty decent line, just racing against each other. Such is the nature of endurance races, though, isn't it? Eventually, everyone just starts racing their own race. Go, coming up on the car ahead. Oh shit, maybe not. Someone just passed underneath. Work out what car that is. How's things looking, chat? All good? There he is. Work out what kind of car that is, but it looks pretty cool. Ow! That's probably a Nismo concept of some description. That definitely looks like a Nissan though. So it's probably Team Nissan versus Team Toyota here. The Nissans versus the Toyota GT1s. Come on, little Skyline. That was lucky. Note to self, never forward in second gear. Second gear is just for blipping. You know, our lap times still haven't fallen off. Still going about the same as what they were before. That's a good corner, hugging the curb like that. I wonder if those GT1s have pitted for a second time. Ooh. There we go. There is someone coming up behind me. It's probably the car I passed earlier. I feel like though, out of all the cars here, I've got the lowest top speed. You know what? Maybe I will pit in. Just so we have some good tyres for the end of the race, you know? And besides, we've got plenty of room. Second or third place have probably pitted already, would be my guess. And besides, my arm needs a good stretch. Why are you going down pit lane, redlining first gear? Never trust the AI driver with your engine. Oh, now you shifted to second. Hello, it's one of the other Nissans. Old Nissan versus new Nissan. Ah, drat. You know, at some point, I'm gonna need to clear out my garage in this game. Ow. Alright, 10 laps to go. If this was Gran Turismo 7, this car would have quite a few bongs and backs and bongs and scratches on it. Coming up behind someone. That's probably the car I passed earlier. Then he would have passed me back when I went into the pits. Yeah, I think that's the same car I was behind before. There's so much for all night. This has only gone for like just over an hour. Still trying to work out what that is. Whatever it is, it's really cool looking. I thought I could get him. A concept car would be my lucky guess. Imagine if I pushed him into the pits. Jeez, I said a 115 earlier? I must be moving. Oh shit. It's just too bad it doesn't tell you when you set that fastest lap. Alright, 7 laps to go. I'm kind of picturing the, oh shit, I thought there was another corner. I'm kind of picturing the, commentary from fucking Daytona USA in my head. 7 laps to go. Hang in there. Just that engineer's voice you hear in the back of your head. Whee, there you go. Nice. Yeah, this thing performed way better than I thought it did. I was worried I was going to have to take a car that had like 700 horsepower or something. Because this thing's only got 500. But the Super Silhouette's a perfect choice. Right, we've ticked over an hour. Right, we're making progress. 5 laps to go. Ah, damn it. For a second, I thought that was going to be a much better lap than what I had. Thought I was going to set a 114 there. Four laps to go. Well, I'll tell you what, this definitely would have passed the time of a 1 hour endurance. I almost skidded into the pits. Three laps to go. Must have had a new set of cars pit lately. I wonder if I should sit on the results screen and let everyone else finish so I can see how far ahead I got of them. Ooh, yeah. Purposely went a bit slidey there. Two laps to go. Had an itch in my face there. But you're getting itches when you're like absolutely locked into a game. I have to wonder what I would win. What car I'm going to win from doing this race. Ooh, look at that. Here we go. The white flag is out. This is the final lap. What was that? Announcer line and driven to destruction. Here we go. It's the last lap. It's make it or break it time. Oh no, that's the other one. It's last lap racing time. Who's gonna choke? Will it be the leader? Surely it wouldn't matter if I spin out now. Second place is miles behind me. I doubt I've overlapped first and second. I would be curious to see how far ahead of them I got though. Oh yeah, final stretch, baby. And look at that. I could say just over an hour as predicted. That took way less time than I thought it would. Holy fuck, that feels good. R30 still at Formula 2, 2 Toyota GT1s and 3 Nissan R390s. Holy fuck. Well, let's let them run. Ah, it's covering my webcam. Well, there's that. Let's let these guys finish, because I am curious to see how far ahead I got. "42 seconds. That's still quite a short, relatively short distance when you think about it. I would have been gaining, losing him within every lap. And bump into the wall and everything. Still though, that was a good race. Third place ditched second place. 1 minute 03. So it looks like the Toyotas dominated the AI field. But I am that one Nissan that brings hope to the R390s that are in the field. Oh, that blue one's newer than the other two. Something tells me the older one's got a little bit more power. One minute 36. An hour and 7 that one took. Just over an hour, like you said. Oh yeah! 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Fifth place was a full minute behind second place. That's almost a lap's worth, so I don't think second place quite overlapped fifth place. But what about last? How far behind did last fall? $2.27. So second place might have overlapped last place. I've overlapped all the Nissans, but all the Toyotas got absolutely left alone. Sheesh, it's kept the whole race as a replay. That's impressive for the PS1, you gotta admit. $350,000. Nice, and I gotta take a look at what car I win. I love taking endurance races off the list. I wonder how much percentage that would have brought us up by. There's only one way to find out. I gotta say, these DualShock 2 controllers aren't very, they're not very endurance friendly. Do not remove memory card. The nostalgia, right? And I still can't believe those memory cards inside the PlayStation 1s were 1 megabyte in size. Alright, so there's these remaining ones to go. 300 kilometers, 200 Ks, there's an 100 miles one. 200 miles on Laguna Seca, 2 hours with Rome City Endurance Course. Now, I wonder if 2 hours bases it on lap count or timer. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what car we've won. Damn right? It's amazing, isn't it? Got so many cars, it's not even funny. Ooh, Lancer rally car. Bit too late to get a rally car in all fairness though, because I've already done all the dirt races. Mind you, those rally cars could potentially come in handy for the manufacturer events. Maybe maybe in the Gran Turismo League or some of these other special events. Hang on, chat. I gotta open that spreadsheet I've created for my progress. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. So, what one did we just complete? We've completed Special Stage Route 5 all night. So now we've just got these 5 to worry about. We might as well hit some of the special events while we have some time here. The question is what one? We've got Wagon Cup. And Tune Day number 1, Tune Turbo. Super Touring Trophy. I've got the perfect race for the Super Touring car. We've got the Daishin Sylvia. Can't remember whether or not this car's got the racing slicks on it. I think I put softs on it from memory. Before I get on to the next race chat, I'm just going to adjust the display here a little bit. Dang it, I can't see the cutoff line for the display. That should do. And then let me just center that. Nice! Man, I love this game. It's just timeless. Right, we've already done the GT300 and GT500. Super Touring Trophy, we might as well hit that. Apricot Hill first. We'll be digging into the percentages today. Super Soft's okay. We don't have to worry about tyre wear or anything this race round. I'm loving how this is going. We'll hit 100% on here in no time. Wait, is that a micro? I don't think that's a micro, but oh no, that's a Beamer. Wow, I am overpowered. Oh shit. Apricot Hill does remind me of Willow Springs in a way. Idea, chat. What if we spruce it up a little? Let's put a racing modification on the first Mazda 323 I got when I started this game. Put a racing modification on your first car, why not? Evolve it into the next level. I think we'll need to give it more power, but this will be fun. I do like me a Mazda 323. So there will be a few more modifications that we'll need to put on it. I'll just check. Oops. I'll just check to see what I've already done. I would have done the muffler. I think I would have put a suspension on. Yeah, already done the muffler. Did I do a brake system? No, I didn't. Ah, damn it. Don't you just love it when the cursor moves to the wrong place? Hey, We'll get to check the percentage while we're here. This is the section that always takes the longest to load. I blame how dirty the disc is, if I'm being honest. 39.26. Not too much of a percentage increase. And then again, the percentage is probably derived from race numbers. Right, this is what I wanted to look at. Computer. So I did put in the race ROM. I didn't do engine balancing. Let's do that. That'll allow the engine to rev higher. Port grinding. I didn't do that. Let's do that. 493 is the top limit for NA2 won't work because this thing is turbo. Can't increase the displacement. Drivetrain. What can we do in drivetrain? I won't worry about the gearbox. Clutch. It's got a triple clutch. All-wheel drive. Okay, no, we did put a propeller shaft on it. Turbo. I think I put the best turbo on it possible. Stage 2, Stage 3, Stage 4. No, can't do Stage 4. It's already got the best turbo. Intercooler. Already should have racing on it. Yep. Nice. Tire. I think I bought slicks for it. I'll buy slicks for it just in case. I'll put super softs on it. And then what have I done here? Weight reduction. Still got a stage 3 weight reduction to do. And then last but not least, racing car modifications. Oh, I actually kind of like that look. There we go, chat. Now we've got a touring car of our own. The Mazda 323. Probably the only all-wheel drive that's on the track. Yippee, Mazda. You like Mazda, eh? Yeah, can't go wrong with Mazda. Honestly, if I could have any car, an RX-8 would be pretty cool. Though I've heard the rotary engines are a bitch to maintain. Wait, that guy's got Vodafone on it. Vodafone's no longer a thing here in New Zealand. Shit, this thing is still pretty fast. Oh well, I feel more in place now with these other cars. Whoa, shit. I've had one before, Life Downhill, and she made me love them. I also almost got a Miata a while ago. Nice. What model did she have, if you don't mind me asking? This car actually sounds pretty cool. Oh god, don't worry about it. It was just a curious question. This thing's fast and pretty stable. And unlike that endurance race, this one's only 3 laps. Basically, 2.4 litre V4. Can't go wrong with the Mazda 3s. Also known as Mazda Excella in Japan. You can't go wrong with Japanese cars. I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed owning a Japanese car so far. This thing can drive, man. It's so stable. It's quite funny thinking. When this game came out, most of these cars in this game would have been considered brand new. Don't make me feel old now. I know what you mean. I know how you feel. Oh, my birthday's expired. Oh, nice. Remember what day it was? Wow, even in this car, I'm completely ditching the field. May 18th, so listen him up, my friend. Exciting. Yes, gonna get smashed on it. I feel like I should elaborate. Drunk, nothing else. I had a feeling that was what you meant. Because that's what a lot of my mates mean when they say they're gonna get smashed. Wait, I just realized what it could have also been taken against. Taken as. It's a good thing I have a pure, innocent mind. Nissan Primera, okay. Toyota Chaser, Vauxhall Vectra, Renault Laguna, Honda Accord. Nice diversity of cars with racing modifications. This is a pretty cool series. I might wish it was the other Smash, but I'll take what I can get, and I get drunk. Fair enough. That's a lot of driving. Right, what do we got? Trial Mountain, Laguna Seca, and then Deep Forest and Rome City Course. Quite a few of the quite a few classic Gran Turismo tracks in this one. All right, onwards. Oh, we got a Subi in here. It's a battle of four-wheel drives. Oh no, that's not a Subi, that's a Toyota. Ow. That's a Vauxhall. I think we're up against the same cars as before. Though they're a little faster than before. It's kind of too bad I couldn't change the color of this livery, but still looks pretty cool. It's also that every car that is capable of being racing modified has got its own little livery. Trial Mountain, one of the OGs. Trial Mountain was in Gran Turismo 1, wasn't it? I'd have to have a look. Rocheks were in Gran Turismo 1. We definitely had High Speed Ring, I can tell you that for a fact. I think we also had Deep Forest, Special Stage. I'll have to have a look. None of which were real tracks, I don't think. I think Gran Turismo 2 having Laguna Seca was one of the first. Whew, smooth landing. Tell you what, that overpass there looks pretty low. Laguna Seca is going to be fun. Woo! Nice. Ah! Classic 430. So that was a Toyota Exev and a Chaser Tour. I thought we had a Subi in here, but apparently not. That looks so much like a Subi. I have been fooled. That scared the shit out of me. What, the finishing tune? Oops, sorry. I gotta see what cars I'm winning from this. Surely they're racing modified touring cars. Surely. Yes. Scared by the victory fanfare. I love it. Right, let's see what I'm winning. Laguna Seca is up next. Wait a minute, wait. When did I racing modify this car? Oh. I'm gonna take this car for the next one. We'll take a Subi for the next one. Falcon livery. I don't remember building that Subi, if I'm being honest with you. I might have... Maybe I built that for rally racing. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably the one I built for rally racing. Wait, Tom Supra? That's not like the Castrol Tom Supra, is it? Oh, it's like a tuner Tom Supra. Okay. Oh, I was hoping it was the Castrol. And TRT 3000. Wait, I don't know TRG worked on the 3000 GT. Oh, that's just another Supra. Damn, I'm earning Supra after Supra between these races. Still though, looks pretty cool. I think Toyota had a Supra event from memory. Hang on, let me check the spreadsheet. No, apparently they don't. Never mind. Oh well. Let's put that Subi to use. Falcon Subi. Falcon Subi. That is a cool name. Alright, Super Touring Trophy. Can't remember for the life of me what tires I have for this thing, so we'll have to have a look. I just have sports tires, okay. This thing might be a little slidey, but given that the car's all-wheel drive, it should be okay. Alright, let's do this. Subarus! I made this thing way too fast. See, why do they put a max horsepower of 493 and yet the cars that it entered are hardly near that power? Needless to say, this is quite a lot slidier compared to the Mazda. Should make the corkscrew pretty fun. I think that's Falcon supposed to be written on the back of my car there, on the boot. Okay, I'm not too fast. They're keeping up just nicely. Off-roaded and gravel, baby. Ow! So we'll have an endurance race coming up on here at some point. Given the nature of how well this car is running over the dirt, I could totally just cheat and do a little bit of off-roading for shortcuts. For having sports tires though, this thing is turning quite nicely. Oh shit. A little slidey there. Ooh, that Civic's on my ass. There's a Civic up my ass. I know now we'll be laughing at that. So 2 Civics, a Honda Accord. So many Honda Accords and Civics. That's like almost a full Honda race besides that Nissan and me being a Subi. Nice. There's 2 more races to go in the Touring Car Championship. Deep Forest. Deep Forest is going to be pretty fun. Especially for a car like this one. Oh yeah. Stick with the sports tires, I reckon. Yeah, so I've definitely got the launch, but they can keep up throughout the race. You ask me, it's actually pretty dark at the moment. Oh, bit too slidey, bit too slidey. Ow. Benefits of sports tires, you can do some pretty badass slides around these corners. Oh yeah! That map will track whatever it is, it's pretty, This one? Deep Forest Raceway, yeah, it's one of the first ever tracks in the Gran Turismo series. Like, this one makes an appearance in Gran Turismo 1. But you gotta admit, those sunset colors at the start line there are pretty. I love sunsets. I once did a 1 hour endurance race on this one, in Gran Turismo 7. Ooh, that was a bit too slidey, I think. I'm kind of surprised I don't have my headlights on, if I'm being honest. Ow! Bollocks! There we go, this Subi does well. I must have built this thing like right near the start. Vauxhall, Renault, Nissan, Honda, and Honda. Still, I remain the only Subi. Alright, it's like 3:30 AM, I'm going to go lay down. Having a stream, nice chat, and no props original, but always good to see you. And there's your signature sound. I love it. Yeah, great to see you. Thanks for sticking around most of the stream. Hope you enjoy the endurance race, and you have a good night, eh? I'll chat with you later. If I catch one of your streams, I'll tune in and see if I can point out one of those eco issues you mentioned. And I solemnly swear I will be truthful. Have a good night. Right, one more touring car race to tick off the list. And what better track to do it than the Rome City course? Sounds good, thank you. Nano Proxy, Night Original. Have a good sleep. Holy shit, that's a lot of dust on top of my monitor. Taking a while to load there, game. There we go. Must have been trying to load everything off the disk, would be my guess. Right, Rome City course. Probably one of the first tracks most people race on. There's actually an endurance race on this course. That's going to be a fun corner to get used to. I didn't know Toyo Tires was around back then. Oh shit, that's a bit longer. It's the problem with the draw distance in this game. It's kind of hard to anticipate upcoming corners. Leaving those other cars in the dust, though. Oh, shit. So if we're being honest, chat, these whatever mods I've done to this car doesn't sound too much like a Boxer anymore, does it? Or at least a Boxer 4. Mind you, some Subis could probably sound like this. Maybe it does sound like a Subi and that's just the exhaust note we're hearing. Because if I listen carefully, I can hear the engine that this car used to sound. These corners are tricky. And it's on me, Chad. I'm just failing to properly see them coming. Oh, I hate it if I got past in the last corner. After doing so well. Sweet, that's another 5 race series out of the way. Talk about progress. Ooh, and right here we've got a lot of cars that we can choose from. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we gotta update that checklist. First I want to see what cars I have in the garage though. I've got those 2 Supras. What's to beat the other 3 cars I've earned are probably Supras as well. In fact, imagine if one of them was that Castrol Tom Supra. That would be kind of cool. Or better yet, what if I could turn that Tom Supra I got in the garage there into a Castrol Tom's? That would be fun. Holy shit, so many cars. Tom Supra, another Tom Supra. That's the same Supra. Yeah, that's the same Supra. I'm gonna sell this one. Surely I can convert the other one into like a touring car or a race car of some description. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, Camaro. Oh, I like the look of this one. 30th anniversary edition. Better hold on to that. I think Chevrolet has got a Camaro meat or something in there. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I think on that note, guys, it might be time to call it a night for tonight. But man, oh, before I do that, I got to update the checklist. Let's see. We've just completed the Super Touring Trophy. So that's that done. And that's pretty much us up to date. We've still got the Wagon Cup, the Tuned In A and Turbo cups to do, and then the rest of Gran Turismo All-Stars, and that's the entirety of the special events complete. We've got to do the Gran Turismo Leagues, manufacturers, and pick away at endurance while we do that. So still quite a few ways to go. Still quite a few ways to go, but we are getting there. I also need to check. What is our percentage currently? It is... We're at 39.25 last I checked. We're probably in 40, 41 now? Once it loads. Ah, I knew it! 41! Awesome. Sweet. Well, we'll definitely be streaming this next week, so you guys keep an eye out. As for the rest of the schedule, probably we'll be throwing in maybe some Warframe, because we've been talking about it before. I'll try and branch out with some more games. Maybe I'll stream some more classics, like... I don't know. I'll have to think of something. Maybe some Gran Turismo 7, because we'll be preparing for the upcoming 1 hour endurance. Hey, so the 2026 1 hour endurance is just about underway. First race is going to be on the 10th of May. Still need to get the sign up forms out there. With, like, you know, country, manufacturer, all that guff. But from a track and scheduling perspective, we're all pretty much set. All I need to do now is just make it viewable or on somewhere like my website or my Discord server. So I will be slowly working towards that. Anyways, you guys, hey, those that stuck around today, really do appreciate it today. Thanks to Tiz914 for the follow this at the start of the stream. Twiggy, Luna, and Original. Awesome to see you guys again. Keep an eye on my Discord server for the next schedule. I'll be posting that there whenever I get the chance. Yeah, and like I said, I'll probably try to branch out a bit more. Yeah, other than that, love you, leave you guys. I'll catch you next time. Proxy Aspect, signing off for the night. You'll have a good one.